In the top right corner as the yellow Zerg, we have Whistler. I mean Zaraki. And in the bottom left, as the blue Protoss, we have Teacher. The map is Blue Storm, as selected by Teacher. And, well, let's see what happens here. Zaraki won that game pretty convincingly after Teacher... Well, I mean, I guess Teacher was behind from the beginning after pulling like 1,000,000 probes, losing 5 of them to the 9 pool, and then doing a failed cannon rush. So I don't know. I guess I don't think that was game. Like, I mean, since he was so far behind already, you can't really like make a judgment on the mid game because you know he's playing from behind. Anyway, let me give a shout out to the sponsors. Oh shit! How does that keep happening? Oh my god, computers, man! How do they work? I don't even know. Oh man. Okay, so major thanks to Kale Veton, TwitchTV.com, KOS Templar, Elegant AOV, Ruskig, Trap, Mega Shira AOV, A1K1A4K1, Noise AOV, and Miso Chobo for sponsoring the ISL2. We have a whopping $1,500 in the prize pool, and ooh, looks like we have another 9 pool coming out for Zaraki. It will get scouted though, of course, since this is a 2-player map, and Teacher not gonna do I think it was what was it, 12 Forge last game? That's why with the cannons were late. Is gonna get the Forge immediately. Serteki, I'm going to cast I believe 24 of the 32 matches, and Elegant will do the other 8 or something like that. That's what Game told me. Not 100% sure since he went AFK to do something. I don't know. So Forge is done. He's gonna have to throw down 2 cannons. Let's see how he's gonna how he's going to do the SimCity. Looks like he'll build a cannon here and then put a gateway here. Whoa! What the? What? No! You can put it here. It's fine. No, the Nexus will need to be here anyway. Well, actually, wait. No, maybe. Was it blocking the Nexus? Maybe it was. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, I think he'll put a gateway here to block. So the Lings are coming down now, and it was an expansion follow-up by Zaraki. I don't see the scouting probe anymore, so I assume it died. Meanwhile, Zaraki looks like he's going to take a 3rd at the bottom right, and the 6 Chogaling are here. But these 2 cannons should be enough. It's like a barbershop quartet of probes right here. Can you just imagine like singing in their little meowy voices? Probes, man. Barbershop quartet. I would totally pay money to watch them sing. That is so awesome. And look, see, it didn't actually block the Nexus. He could have left that cannon here. Or maybe I guess it was actually 1 hex too high. But really? Really? You're just gonna leave them there? Really? Dude! Don't! Okay, he's gonna put... Well, that's not a very good wall. It's got like 2 giant holes. Huh. And 1 Ling denying this probe. And there's a 3rd hatchery, and still need 100 gas to make a lair. Looks like the probe gonna get denied, and yep, there is the lair at the main base. So Teacher's gonna have 4 idle probes until I have no idea when. I mean, this is really hurting him right now. I hope he actually sends them to mine here when this Nexus finishes. Oh, that is so painful. Ay. I mean, he sees that the Lings are not going there with the probe. I mean, dude, Teacher, you gotta mang up, dude. Man up. I'll make a man out of you, Teacher. I'll make a man out of you. I'll teach you how to not block with probes and die to Lings. I'm pretty good at that, so I think I can teach Teacher a thing or two about that. Meanwhile, he transfers 1,000,000 probes. That is way too many to be transferring. He didn't even split them. Oh man, Teacher, what are you doing? What are you doing, Mang? Mang! Mang! Anyways, AIDS Meister, yeah, I did sing it once yesterday, but it was just kind of screwing around on my stream. So yeah. Spire going down. 3-hatch. 3-hatch Spire. Pretty standard. I'm losing steam. Alright, I need to eat a grape. Alright, it's these grapes are actually like what are those things in the DBZ? Like those beans that they eat and they just heal everything? What are those called? Because I have them, but they're called grapes. Except I actually have to eat 2. Okay. Good. Excellent. Delicious. So, we have a Corsair being made. Citadel down. That cannon feels a bit fast. I think you could have made the Citadel before that. Yeah, he did have enough gas. Wow, these cannons are early. Look at that, the Spire's not even done yet. Oh man, teacher, I will make a mang out of you, man. You do not need those cannons. You actually need to not make those cannons because that's bad. That's really slowing down everything. And look at this, Zaraki just making hatcheries, no threat of mutas at all. Oh yeah. Nice SimCity here, by the way. And wow, nice SimCity here as well. So Zaraki, despite being a Zerg, has better SimCity than Teacher, who's a Protoss. You'd think that, well, I guess Zergs do need SimCity to survive crazy Zealot attacks, but you know, Zergs, man, they don't have that many buildings. And yet, Zaraki SimCity is pretty good. That is Overlord speed being researched, and... Alright, the Corsair goes down. The Corsair goes down. Meanwhile, there's a second Corsair here, and there are a second pair of Scourge. Will he get it? Nope. Will they pay attention enough to save the Corsair? Possibly. He's quite close to the cannons. Corsair! Oh! He's running the Lings in to try and get it? No. I thought he might run the Lings into tank hits from the cannons while the Scourge went for the Corsair, but nope, wouldn't get it. Now, Hydra's are in production, but, I mean... Oh! He got it! Oh my god, he got the Corsair! What the heck? So already Zaraki, just by, like, not doing anything, he's already way ahead. Teacher, by having 4 idle probes for like an hour, and then making way too many cannons, has just put himself behind for no reason. Looks like range is finally being upgraded for the Hydras. Did he actually get speed for range? It looks like he did. Another pair of Scourge checking out the main base. Gonna see 4 or 5 gateways, plus a 6th one at the natural, of course. And oh, 1 Scourge gonna bite the dust. Looks like a ranged attack is being researched for Zaraki, so gonna go for a big Hydra Lurk play. Usually if a player goes for faster lair, they will, or sorry, a faster hive, they will opt for the +1 carapace rather than the +1 ranged attack. And looks like Teacher finally does upgrade. Last game he didn't get any upgrades. He does have +1 now. Not getting +2 just yet, but I think it might be a bit fast for that anyway. Getting a second cannon in the main. What? Really, Mang? Mang? Is that really necessary? I mean, is that really necessary? I guess he could do like mutas right now and attack your main, but come on, just man up, man. Man up. Now, having said that, okay, to be fair, you know, counterattacks on the main are quite annoying, especially on Blue Storm. It's a little bit annoying to get back to your base. It's quite easy for Zerg to attack that, but still. Oh, Templar! Does he have no Storm? Wait, does he not have Storm? Okay, he does have Storm. I don't know why he didn't Storm with that. And is he gonna, I think, yeah, he should be okay against just these Hydras. But more Hydras are coming in though. He's got Archons instead of Templar. Uh-oh, it looks like he's gonna get denied his 3rd right now. These Templar do not have energy. They do not have energy. He's gonna lose them. One Templar goes down. The other Templar used its storm already. It's got no energy, and nope, he's just gonna back up, deny the third. Meanwhile, Zaraki taking his own fourth base, so the fourth base is gonna be done before the third has even started. Teacher in a terrible position. He does have 6 gateways though. Just gonna add on some more gateways. I don't know why his army is so small for having that many gateways. Okay, looks like now he's spending some money. Anyways, Zaraki flooding units. He's rallied everything to this high ground outside of his third. And ranged attack is almost done for him. So he will have +1 against +1. Teacher just trying to scare him a little bit, but can't really push out with this small force. I'm just going to defend his third. And Zaraki, I think he's just going to go for some snipes. Yeah, he does get a snipe. Losing 4 Hydras and, ooh, getting some damage on those Zealots from that storm. 4 Hydras for a storm? Yeah, it's alright. It's alright. In a big engagement, it'd be much harder to split the Hydras and probably take a lot more damage. So, Hydras be running around. Anything else? We have drop researching. Now, due to the architecture of the map, drop is actually extremely effective. Look at this. Basically, if you look at the map, there's a split down the diagonal. So, Teacher's side of the map is everything in the top left, and Zaraki is everything in the top right. Which means that it's actually very easy. But hold that thought. Look, Zealot's attacking into Lurker Fire. He's got no observer. What are you doing? You've got no observer. You've got no observer. Are you crazy? Are you crazy, man? Oh my god! This is a crazy man! What are you doing? He's attacking with Zealots into Lurkers and he doesn't even have an observer! Oh my... what? I don't know if that was excessively manly or just stupid. I mean, you know? It's like... dude. What? So, this army is just going to run around and be annoying, but it's not really a threat anymore. Anyway, my point about drops was, this base is on the Zerg's half of the map, so it's very easy for him to drop the main, and it takes a while for the Protoss army to get back there. So drop is a good idea. Running Zealots through a Lurker field without observers is often not a good idea. I would say that, you know, in the majority of situations, it's not a good idea. It does do a snipe on 2 Lurkers, which is quite nice, I guess. But I mean, so now he's got Dragoons. Now he's got what he needs. He lost the rest of his army, so now he has Dragoons and Observers, which is what he needs to kill Lurkers. Except like everything else is dead. It's not good. He's at 101 food against 118. Zaraki with a nice supply lead. Looks like killing his own Sunken, I guess, because it was mannering himself. Interesting. And now getting another Evo. Still no signs of a Queen's Nest. Just going to stay on Hydra Lurk for a while. I think that's actually good on this map. It's very easy to set up a Lurker field on this high ground in the middle and just claim your half of the map without too much trouble. Although obviously in the long term that's not really, I don't think it's a viable strategy given that split map situations are good for Protoss and PvZ. But, you know, it is very easy to do annoying and cost-efficient shenanigans like dropping Lings into the back of the main, killing a bunch of gateways, etc. So it's certainly not that bad. Sniping an observer there with a Hydra. There's a second observer though. But you see, even though